Hey everyone, today we're doing a review and demo look at Pixel Scout. It's a new software that's being developed. It's great for anyone that's in the niche of social media marketing, looking to promote businesses through Google, through Facebook. There's tons and tons of different features that we're going to get into in a minute. But first thing I want to do is show you the custom bonuses that I've personally set up and made for Pixel Scout and for the launch of Pixel Scout. So these are exclusive to me and me only, and I've made them around the actual software, and I thought I've done a pretty good job on showing you different ways that you can actually make money with the software. So we're going to jump over to the actual bonus offers now. So when you click the link down below, you're going to see this page. This is my bonus page. So as you can see, this offer will end on the 17th of April, which then by that date you will no longer be able to claim my custom bonuses that I've set up for you. So on here we've got a quick demo by the owner himself, and if you come down, first bonus we actually have is my email templates, which is another great thing for Pixel Scout, and they have email templates set up, but with my ones I've gone in depth a little bit more in terms of the actual niches that you're actually going to use. So we're going to talk about different setups and different subjects and different titles to actually draw the customer in and actually get them to open your email. So there's quite a few different templates actually on that. So that's the first bonus you're going to get. And the second one, I did a great video on how to actually get clients and run it through Pixel Scout and how to actually scout them out and find new clients. It's great for if you're in any country, UK, USA. I've got tons of great knowledge on there that I've actually took down from when I used to, quite a long time ago now. I used to work in an actual marketing agency selling marketing services to clients. So I've passed all my knowledge on. I've actually made a bonus video that you're going to get in a link below, showing you how you can actually use different services and Pixel Scout in correlation to get you more money and get you more customers. So that's the third bonus. Fourth, Elixir Supercharger software. This is just a powerful solution to generate more traffic and brand domains, maximize your commissions. It's just another little add-on that I've got here, so you can take a look at that. And also how to write compelling headlines. This is another great one if you're going into ad copy, and you will be writing ads if you're going to be doing anything to do with social media marketing. You're going to be marketing for companies. You need to learn how to write compelling, interesting ads to draw the actual attention of your clients and customers. So yeah, that's the whole actual package you're going to get. So it's over $371 on top of Pixel Scout. That's how much actual value you're going to get for nothing, no more cost than the cost of Pixel Scout, using the link down below. So just remember, it is time sensitive, this actual offer, and it won't stay forever. It's to the 17th of April. You're going to actually be able to download these custom bonuses down below. No one else out there is doing this at the moment. Everyone will give you stuck bonuses that they get for different softwares and different courses and stuff, but I've actually set up custom ones straight for Pixel Scout. So hopefully you enjoy them if you buy with the link down below. And now we're going to jump over to Pixel Scout. I'm going to show you exactly what the software does. I'm going to show you how to use it and run through a couple different methods that you can actually use it to get more clients and customers if that is what you're looking for. So right, so here we have the actual Pixel Scout layout. So it's actually a clean layout, and you have credits at the top. Now these credits you can use to search really anything. So as you can see, I've been searching for plumbers in this local area, but there's a couple different ones here that you can actually look at, and these must be people's checklists that they're actually looking at. So have every country on here. So if we go to the UK, as you can see, this one's still loading, so we're waiting for that. But you would type in your location, so wherever you may be, and then you type in the actual trade you're looking for. So in the bonus video, we have a great actual method of getting more customers using another site in correlation with Pixel Scout. So you would look for plumbers in the local area. You can type in companies as well, which we'll get into in a minute. So if we just go on to, say, electricians in Texas, so what we can do here is we can view the found websites. So these are all the ones in your local area. So say if you was in Texas, obviously, if you're in the Denver area, you type in that. But now I'm sure I don't have to explain to you why this is actually a great software, especially if you are in the niche of selling services. So we go through and say you live in this area and you can get to these companies. So Texas, electricians in Texas, the site here. So as you can see, it's got no SSL enabled, and it tells you, even tells you on here, this could be a selling point. It's got this website does not have Facebook, Twitter, Open Graph set up. It could be a good selling point. No Google Maps, another great selling point. Quite a lot of people are popping up doing actual selling Google Maps now services and getting people to the top of Google Maps. It's a lot easier than basic SEO, and you can make good money doing that. So this website doesn't have a schema. Could be a very good selling point. So there's tons and tons of different stuff here that you can actually lay into. And as you can see here, you can create a report. So if this is the company you're going to look for, also the contact details, it will give you obviously this one doesn't have many, but they've got a Facebook page and they've got a contact page there, so you could do that. So this is like school contact. So we can create a report on them. So you can do is create a report, and now you can actually, so you can type them out an email, which will go to their the emails that are on the thing. You can choose how many you want it to actually go to. So now you can do the subject, and this is where the other bonus actually comes in handy, the email template. Right guys, so we're on the report page now, and as you can see, we've got the actual who it's going to, and you can type in their name, so you can do a little bit of research on Google and find out exactly who they actually are you're going to be sending this email to. And you can use the bonus down below. It's got loads of different email templates that you can use and different subject lines that you can also put in here, so you can actually draw them in. Some of them are actually 35% open rates, so these are proven open rates of 35% in the bonus down below. So you can use that if you're not a cold caller. If you want to do cold emails, that's perfectly fine. I would recommend cold calling if you're doing any type of selling or services. That's my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of other people have that opinion as well. But we can preview the report here, and we can actually have a look. So this is what they're going to get sent. Now it looks professional, it's done for you, it's simple, it's easy, it's clean, and that's what you want. It's better than you saying to them in an email, oh, you don't have any SSL, and just writing out this tacky email that, they're probably going to think it's a spam email. But if you send them this and they open the link and they see, oh, this stuff looks actually good, oh, they can see, how do I resolve this issue? And they can click that, and then simply all they have to do is put in their phone number, email address, their website, and then you can contact them. And so that's another great way. Honestly, it makes doing the email approach to getting clients a lot more easier and a lot more profitable. Obviously, if you have the chance of phoning them or emailing them, which we'll get into in a minute, I would recommend phoning them, but that's just me. So other things we actually have on here are Google Scout. So Google Scout is going to actually have a look through. So if we scroll down, it's right there. So we'll have a look in the United States, and this is basically a search page results. So 20 is 2 pages, so it's only going to cost 2 credits, and you can do up as many as you want. I recommend personally 30. The reason being is the top ones are going to have great SEO, and usually they have quite a lot going for them in terms of their marketing and their different approaches, so they're going to be a little bit harder to sell to, or even impossible if they've got everything right already. So the second and third page, another great selling point that you can actually use. If you're ringing up or you're emailing, oh hey, we noticed that you're on the third or fourth page of Google. Would you like us to do some Google Ads marketing for you? And they might say yes, so we can begin the search there. So yeah, we'll wait for that to actually have a look, but in the meantime, so this is a Yellow Pages scan. Now if you're in the UK, in the bonus down below I have a great video on another source that you can actually use, like the Yellow Pages. But this is also great for people that Most people that own the Yellow Pages are older people in terms of their companies and their age, so they're going to be less adverse. They're going to be easier to sell to, in my opinion, if they're only advertising on the Yellow Pages. So we'll type in something here. Ticks. Please sell this full. Yeah, this is the thing. Right, we'll do the UK, so we can do an area that I actually know and I'm not too adverse on that area. So we'll do Rochester. Plus 5 credits for scan. That's fine. And then that'll be queued down there, and we can have a look at that. See if this is done at all. Okay, so we've got it right there. So plumbers in Dallas, and this is for the Google search, so we can have a look. And again, now we've got another great bunch of websites. As you can see, we've got tons here, so you can phone all of these or contact them all. Most of them will have contact details, as you can see, contact pages, contact phone numbers are great on. This is another quick way of just finding phone numbers to call up. If you want to sell over the phone and you live in this area, it's a great thing you can sell them. So let's see if there's a Yellow Pages checklist come up yet. No, it's still looking, but we'll have a look at this plumbers one just underneath here. So not supported by Google Plus. Get a free block here. So all of these are no-go. So as you can see, they've not got really anything here. And you can go on their websites as well and have a little look through. So if we go on this Fred Smith Plumbing, we can have a look through. He's obviously got a decent looking website, but I'll still give him a call, see if he's happy with what he's got. If you are selling him on something, I mean, you can see there that he's missing quite a lot. So say if you want to do Google Maps sales, you can sign up and say, hey, we notice that you're not ranking on Google Maps. Would you like us to fix that for a cost? I mean, obviously you don't sell that. You want to say it a bit more polite and a bit more professional. But it's another great way of just closing customers and getting them involved. So that's another way. Next thing, we've got Pixel Checker. So this is going to check whether they actually got Pixel linked on their thing. So this is one I did earlier. I did both of these earlier, and we can actually have a look. So after you type in the website, so say we did Fred Smith, would click, copy the URL quickly, bang, check. So this is ones I did earlier in my country if you're in America. So as you can see, this one's done pretty well, but they still don't have a pixel present on their website. So they're not doing any Facebook ads marketing, or if they are, they're probably not doing it right. So you can sell them on Facebook ads. It's another great one that people use a lot of the time is Facebook ads. So they sell Facebook ads to local companies and local businesses, and it's pretty easy to do because a lot of companies, plumbing, heating services, they're great for Facebook. If most, I think the age demographic for Facebook is 25 and up now, and so most people are going to own a house on there, and they might need something being done. They might be putting it off, and they see your ad on Facebook, and they might think, yeah, I'll come through. So there's tons of stuff you can do on that. And this one here is this is a great one. This is the ones that you're really looking for. So they've got nothing. So what I would personally do is I would either create a report, and I would send that to them, and I'd say, look, I've sent you this report. Or if they don't reply to it, I'd phone them up. I'd get a hold of the person in charge, and I'd say, look, I just sent you a report. If you have a spare time at the moment, would you feel alright just checking it out? And maybe if you're on the phone with them, get them to check it out and see them go through it, and they're like, oh, I didn't know I had done this. Is this important? And you're like, yeah, we can do all of this for you, and there's tons of things here. All of these things, it's just money. $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. This is what I think about when I see this. So how regarding okay, Pixel improves your SEO. And so this is another great thing. A lot of companies know they need it, especially the old dogs in the game, plumbers, electricians. in your area. They know that they need this help, and they know that it will bring in a lot of business, but they just don't know what to do. They don't know who to trust or and such things. So, you know, if they have a full report like this and you say, look, is it possible to come to your local area and we can talk to you about it? And, you know, most of the time they're going to say yeah. So if they do say yes, you know, you got them. You go in there and you can talk to them, and you know, you can potentially close them on whatever you want to close them on. What do you do? So Google ads, Facebook ads, you know, loads of stuff. And so they all have to do is click that there, you know, set up a date, and boom, it's done. So these are some of the things that you can actually do on Pixel Scout here. As I say, I'm sure I don't have to explain to you why this is a great software for anyone that's looking to sell services. If you're looking to get into that, there's a lot of great ones currently. YouTube ads is a great one that's just coming up and just breaking through at the moment. Obviously Google Maps, you've got Google ADWORDS is the older ones that people are doing, and Facebook ads another one. So them three, YouTube, Facebook ads and Google Maps, I would recommend getting into now. People are, you know, getting a hold of it a bit more, and you can start an agency based around that. You don't have to do everything. If you become very good at one thing, you'll make a lot of money. And so guys, that is basically it. So we're going to talk a bit now about the costs of Pixel Scout. And so the cost is $47 a month. Now this is actually pretty cheap for what you're actually going to get in the software, and you get all of the stuff that I've just shown you. So if you're starting out a new company, this is a great software to get. Even if you have a decent sized company already and you're just looking for a different piece of software that you can use to close more sales, another great thing that you can actually use is Pixel Scout. So I'll tell you a story back when I was working in an agency. You know, we had one piece of software that used to check SEO, and that was it. That's all we had, and then we'd have to just phone up people and, you know, ring. With this, you know, think about the possibilities. You've got so much different things, all the reports that you have, you can send it to them, you can speak to them over the phone and be looking at it. And so, you know, it's great. It's great. So there's all of that, and so you can send the reports here. So after actually the report's done, you can click send reports. I want to send it automatically, and you can actually have all of these ready and waiting. You can send them out to different people in that company, or if you want to send them out all at once, obviously with the subject lines and stuff, and you can use the email templates down below. Another great thing with the Pixel Scout link down below is you're going to get a 7-day free trial. So I recommend using that free trial, seeing if you like it or not, seeing if you think it's for you, which I think it will be if you're doing anything to do with selling a service in terms of, you know, Facebook or something, or Google, whatever it is on the internet. If you're selling a service, in terms of online marketing, it's great, and it really does help a lot. I wish I had this back in the day when I used to work in an agency. I mean, this would have done wonders for, you know, me and my team. So we're going to jump over, and I'm just going to show you. So this is the page you're going to see when you use the link down below, and you've gone through and you've seen all the different bonuses, and you've read through what you're actually going to get. So you're going to come to this page, and you can try Pixel Scout for 7 days for only $1. So that's just a quick payment. So you get 10 credits, 100 results. So that is quite a lot. I mean, you can do first page results, or you could do standard checking, which I'm pretty sure doesn't require any credits at all. And so you can buy that through there. That's the 7-day free trial, and then after is $47 a month, which if you're in the UK is even cheaper. If you're in America, it's pretty cheap as well for what it is. And so we'll just run through now, and we'll just go back and we'll just talk about some different bonuses. Again, I want to run you through my custom ones that I've set up, and we'll talk about them. And so the first one, the email templates, as we went through before, it's going to be great for you guys that you know, maybe struggling on the email side, or don't want to do too much phone calling, and you know, you're not very confident at the moment. That's perfectly fine, and it's understandable for everyone starting out a business, especially in this. It's a very talkative business. You have to get into it eventually. If you're starting out, you can use email templates, and so what we go through in there is different subject lines that you should use, different types of styles, text, how to draw them in. I've got I think it's about 5 different subject lines that you can actually use with a 35% open rate on them. So that's another great thing there. And then the video, it's a 30-minute video that I've set up, and it's just going to show you how you can use in correlation, Pixel Scout, and other websites like YELLOWPAGES, and there's quite a few others that I go through, and how you can use them all in one big mass to actually get you more sales. And you go through some of the sneaky old tricks that I used to use to get customers and to take customers off of other agencies. And so that is something that you do want to be looking into. And so I've gone in depth in that video, and I'm showing you exactly what I used to do, and how I use this software now to actually have a look at different companies, and just show you how good it is. And obviously you also get the link supercharged software, and plus the compelling headlines writing guide. And so it's great. I mean, you come across, and all you have to do is, as soon as you're in and you've looked through and you feel happy, you just click get on Pixel Scout and custom bonuses. It's going to take you here, and just sign up for that 7-day free trial. It's $1. If you can't spare $1, I mean, come on, go through and try and get some clients. I mean, honestly, for $1, you can milk it a bit, and you can keep going and just phone people every single day and use the software. And hey, maybe you close a client, maybe you get a client in that day, and then you can use that money to buy the software. It's just a great thing to have by your side, and it's a great tool to use when sending audits to companies. It looks very professional. It's a lot better than doing it yourself, in my opinion, especially when you're sending out reports and stuff. So reports like this, it looks professional, it's clean, it's simple, and you can use this in the when you actually set up a meeting date, which I recommend doing. Set up a meeting date, and you go in there, you can print this off and just simply take this in. So it saves you time of doing an expensive audit, getting someone to do it for you, getting it all laid out properly. So you can bring this in and just say, look, this is what's going wrong, and you can go a bit more in depth and show them different statistics on the Pixel Scout server, what they're actually missing out on. And then talk to them, and then you can close them on really whatever you want to do. So maybe YouTube, maybe Google Maps, Google AdWords, Facebook ads. There's tons of different selling points that you can actually use. And yes, I mean, that's basically the software in a nutshell. It's super easy to use, honestly. I mean, they have training videos up here that are super simple to watch. I mean, they're really fast, just quick little videos that you can watch, and then you'll basically be a professional. Honestly, it's so simple. So remember to use the link down below, and you will get all of these bonuses. You'll get all these bonuses plus the Pixel Scout 7-day free trial for only $1. I suggest you use that to your full advantage and milk the shit out of it. Try and close as many clients as you possibly can. I mean, just have fun with it at the end of the day. And so, yeah, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next